Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel, and we're starting a new game today, a Souls-like game. Apparently one of the better Souls-like games to come out. It got some traction a while back. That with Liza P, another Crab's Treasure, so it's a crab-like, or Crab Souls? Crab Souls is thing. I think I thought of that earlier, and I was like, that's a good dumb joke. So yeah, we're playing a Souls-like with crabs, another Crab's Treasure. I hear it's one of the better Souls-like to come out, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Made possible by okay.
What word comes to mind when you think of the earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful or evil or unstable or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
What? Bro just hit me with, hey, you have to pay taxes. Okay, cool. So it's... I found a stash of heart kelp. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods or pods, so they're often used for trading. Eating is just one of these makes you feel restored. Okay, so hopefully this is enough for taxes. Yeah, bro just hit us with taxes, and we're like, what is taxes? Taxes are something you have to pay, but like, I don't know, man. Yo, fuck taxes. Okay, there is no jump in this game. This game's really fluent. I will give him that. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of like testing everything out. Okay, that seems to be like a block, I guess. You can move. You know, this isn't much, but what the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. Oh, if you're joking, no one uses those dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to trash, standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash. So like, no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. They better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if if you just could give me a couple more tides. All right, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait. Not my shell! Bro, I'm naked. Oh, crap. Crab. Is that what a crab looks like underneath a shell? Hey, man, come back here. There is a jump. Okay. I guess he just didn't want to give it to me. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back? You better go get a job and pay up. I hear there's always hiring in the reef. The reef, isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Hey, same, man. Again, really not my problem. Don't care where you get that trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Oh. Crab. I assume I was supposed to fall down. Okay. Bread claw. Small chunk of plastic in the shape of crab's claw. Maybe it's something value. Trade it for 250 microplastics. Oh, hey, it's another crab. Excuse me? Did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome dope-looking shell? What work? That's what I'm trying to not do. That's what I gotta catch up with. Worthless, damn. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough or... Oh, God. Hey, whoa. Back up. There's so many. Jeez, I think I lost him. I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. Checkpoint? Oh. I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anything else attacks me, I guess I'll poke him with my big pokey. Poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Right bumper. Okay, so thrust. Cool. Bye, crab. Yeah. Why did they give you a compass in this game? I wonder what X is. Because if it's up the hill, what would X be? I don't know what the shiny bit is, but we'll find out eventually. Well, what's that thing? The current starts getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Yeah, I can rest my feet here for a little while. Oh, I guess these are bonfires. Moon snail shell found. Just a glowing current to restore a long forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest and restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive. Okay. Cool. So, it is a bonfire. Microplastics and leveling up. Cool. Vitality, resistance, attack. So this is a very dumbed down version of Soulslike. This is, to be fair, if anybody wanted to Umanami based attacks, I guess that's magic. Do I not have enough microplastics? No, I need 300. Okay, got it. I just have one shell. Hey! Bro is so mean. The shallows. Whoa, whoa, don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Well, yeah, I don't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a duchess in charge now. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Take all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. What do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something in mind. I'll look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Oh, great. I'll head over there and hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see it now. You're some kind of freelo, aren't you? But you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do you? You just said you hermit-crabs are all the same. We're the shells the rest of us worked so hard to create with our own mantles? Gotta try having stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Well, yeah, well, how about I do something to you? Oh, jerk. Why does everyone in this place try to kill me? The shell doesn't even fit! Alright, calm down, Krill. It's the most dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. All you gotta do is make it to that castle, like the rude snail said. It sounds like Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the sharks took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and I can go back to my sleep. I would like to think I could okay. Oh, sick. They dropped some. Barbed hook, a weapon designed to reel in prey at long distance in combination with a sturdy piece of string. Even massive targets be drawn in if struck with a weak point. So I guess. Oh. Yeah, I immediately went off to the right. Yo, stick a lighter. I mean, what is... Hey man, are you supposed to be like a dangerous... I'm assuming a dangerous guy. Oh. Yo, you hurt! Got it. Okay. Understood. They kind of have like a Sekiro type system where you got to break his... you died when you were slain, you'll drop at all your microplastics in the shell. If you had one, that's why we died, be careful. Okay. Recovering my junk. Bro didn't even give me a chance. Oh, he has like a scare thing. I need some health. One health. One. Yep. Nope. Yeah, I'm starting to get it. He's a good practice guy to work on. And I'm glad they don't put you like 30 feet away. I would definitely say if anybody wants to get into, just from the little bit I've played, if anybody wants to get into a Souls game, this is a great one to start out on. You know, except I'm bad. Alright. Holy shit, that was that was real cool. What a brutal attack. I want to know what happens when you break it. Damn it. I got really close to breaking his, like, defense. I like how it's a recycle thing for loading.
No problem.